Hello friends, welcome back to the Story Creator. Today, I am here to give you a new nightmare. So, first of all, plug your headphones, close your eyes, and let's start the story without a topic. I heard my voice calling me from the next room. So, it started with my name, not shouted, not whispered, just spoken normally from the next room. Before we go any further, pause for a second. Imagine you are home alone, no TV, no music, just that quiet hum your house makes when it's pretending to sleep. Now imagine hearing your own voice calling you like you are listening. Yeah, that was my Tuesday night, and before you ask, no, I don't live with anyone who sounds like me. That would have been way easier to explain. I was in my bedroom scrolling through my phone, doing that thing where you are not really watching anything but still refusing to sleep. Midnight ish, maybe later, the kind of hour where your brain starts inventing problems just for fun. Then I heard it. Hey, come on, my voice, same tone, same lazy drawl, same way I talk when I'm tired. For a split second, my brain did something amazing. It tried to convince me this was normal because brain hate panic. Panic is inconvenient. I laughed, actually laughed out loud because obviously I was tired, right? Maybe I had left my video play game. Maybe my phone glitched, maybe I was finally losing it, and honestly losing it felt like the best option on the table. So I called back, jokingly, very funny, real auditional, no response, just silence. Thick silence, the kind that feels like it's listening back. That's when the fear didn't hit me like a jump scare, it settled like something pulled up a chair inside my chest. Because whatever spoken didn't react like a prank, it reacted like it was waiting. I stayed frozen for maybe 10 seconds, maybe a minute. I'm this weird thing when your instinct are screaming but your body hasn't caught up yet. Finally, I stood up, slow, stupid move, and stepped towards my door. Each step felt louder than it should have been. The house wasn't old, but it suddenly sounded old. Floors creaked, walls creaked, and then from the hallway I heard it again. Why are you scared? Same voice, same cadence, different question. Here's the thing no one tells you about fear. It's embarrassing. You don't feel brave or cinematic. You feel dumb. I remember thinking, whoa, this is how horror movie characters die. I almost answered it, almost, because the voice sounded concerned, like me talking to myself. Yeah, like me talking to myself during a panic attack. And that's what made it worse. It knew how to sound reassuring. It knew me. I backed into my room and shut the door, her racing. I locked it, even though I knew that wouldn't matter if this was in my head or worse not. Then my phone buzzed. A text from my own number. Door locks won't help. Okay, cool, awesome, fantastic, development. I didn't scream, I didn't cry, I just sat there staring at my phone like it had personally betrayed me, and then the voice spoke again, closer this time. Right outside my door, you forgot something. I whispered, forgot what? Instant regret. Your mom, birthday, March 12, you still feel bad about that voicemail. I never told anyone that, not friends, not family, not even in the text. That memory lived in a locked drawer in my head, and somehow, whatever was out there had the key. The doorknob didn't turn. It didn't have to. The voice just leaned closer as if pressing its mouth against the wood. I remember everything. You tried to forget. My legs went numb, not metaphorically, actually numb. Like my body had decided this was no longer a situation worth standing for. I slid down the wall, breath shallow, mind racing through every explanation. Hallucination, sleep paralysis, stress, brain glitch. Please be a brain glitch. Then it said something that broke all my defenses. I didn't come from outside. Pause? What? I came from you. The room felt smaller. I felt guilty. The walls felt closer, like the house was holding inward. The voice explained casually, almost humorously, that it was the version of me that never said things out loud. Every thought I swallowed, every lie I told myself, every dark idea I pushed down and pretended didn't exist, apparently ignoring parts of yourself doesn't erase them. It just gives them time to learn how to speak. I don't remember falling asleep or passing out or blacking out. I just remember walking up on the floor, morning light pouring in, door wide open, no messages, no sound, no proof. Except one thing, my phone was recording an audio file 8 hours long, and the waveform, it wasn't silent. I still haven't listened to the whole thing. I don't think I want to know what I said while I wasn't in control. But someday, late at night, I will hear my voice again, not from the next room, from inside my head, and it sounds impatient. So here's my question for you. Have you ever caught yourself thinking something and wondering where it came from? Because what if that voice wasn't lying? What if it's not haunting me? What if it is waiting for you to notice it too? If you want more true feeling horror stories that crawl under your skin and refuse to leave, subscribe now. Because the next story, it might sound a little too familiar. Sweet dreams.